Now in their third week, the protests have seen Algerians desperate for jobs and angry about unemployment and corruption demonstrate in towns around the vast North African country against Bouteflika's bid for a fifth term in office. The marches have shattered years of political inertia and unsettled Algeria's opaque but powerful security establishment. In a statement, the judges added their voice to the protests by announcing the formation of a new association to restore the gift of justice. We announce our intention to abstain from supervising the election process against the will of the people, which is the only source of power, the judges said in a statement. The statement drew a sharp retort from Algerian Justice Minister Taïb Blou, a member of Bouteflika's inner circle, who said judges should remain neutral. The independence and integrity of the judge must be consistent whatever the reasons, Ennahar TV quoted him as saying. Leave us to do our job, do not interfere, cleric Imam Jamal Ghoul, leader of an independent group of clerics, said in remarks to reporters. The 82-year-old Bouteflika faces the toughest fight of his 20-year-old rule, following a tenure in which he became the North African country's most powerful president in 30 years. In Algiers, tens of unionists staged a protest rally outside the headquarters of the main union, UGTA, calling on its leader Abdelmajid Sidi said, a Bouteflika ally, to resign. No clear replacement in the clearest indication yet that the army is seeking to put some distance between itself and Bouteflika, the chief of staff said the military and the people had a united vision of the future, State TV reported. Lieutenant General Guide Salah did not mention the unrest. His ruling FLN party urged all sides to work together to end the crisis and promote national reconciliation, Ennahar TV said. But some of its members have quit and joined ranks with demonstrators. Even if Bouteflika is forced from office, there is no clear replacement, raising the strong possibility that the ruling elite will maintain their grip. Political sources say that if he caves in to the demonstrators' demands, several parties including the military, war veterans and members of the opposition would need to build consensus on a way forward to secure an orderly transition. The process could also include prominent protesters. For years, rumors have swirled about potential successors, but no one credible has emerged who has the backing of the army and the elite and is not at least 70. The end of the reign of the outgoing president is over. It is just a matter of time, said Louisa Ait Idris, a university professor and prominent political analyst. The challenge is to end Bouteflika without having another Bouteflika. The protests come 4 years after Bouteflika consolidated his position by dismissing military intelligence chief Mohamed Medine, a rival once seen as Algeria's kingmaker, a move many expected would allow the president to step aside for an ally. Bouteflika's dismissal of the general was the culmination of a struggle to impose his authority on military intelligence, a leading player in the civil war of the 1990s, and make the presidency the true center of national power.